Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a horoscope for the collective of the sign of Sagittarius with accents on love and career for the week that is between February 16th to the 23rd of this year of 2026. But before I get into that, I'd like to take the opportunity to let you know about the services of Magical Services. And so I do offer personal astrology charts of all kinds, which are useful for anyone who wants to understand how the astral bodies are affecting their life so they can be more strategic and tactical in approach to their own life. For instance, natal charts could be done to see why you are the way you are. Synastry charts could be done to see the energy between you and someone else, to see how you impact one another, if you're compatible or not. And or just have to be more tactical and strategic in your approach to the relationship as to make it endure. Composite readings could be done to see the energy created between you and someone else as if you're an entity of its own. Once again, so you could be more tactical and strategic in your approach to that relationship. And or suppose you had a very special date or a very special event, a very special appointment or any kind of special event in past, present, and in the future, and you wanted to know how the astral bodies will align for you personally in regards to that event. A chart can be done for that, so you can once again be more strategic and tactical in your approach to that event. And that's the whole beauty of astrology, the tactical and strategic edge that it offers for guidance in our lives. Beyond that, I've been initiated into magic since the age of 10 in West Africa, so I do have more than 3 decades of magical practice behind me. So I happen to have various spells in regards to various aspects of life, if not all aspects of life. Just ask, and we'll see if we make it. We'll see if we can indeed make it happen. Divination readings will be done for all magical works. So if a magical work is requested, its divination will be done, so we can be more precise in our movements in regards to that magical work. Yeah, so if any of those services sound like things that could be of use to you in your life, please do contact me, Sagittarius, and we'll make that happen as soon as possible. My email is in the About section below, or you could befriend me on my channel on Facebook, which has the same exact name as this one, Magical Services. And then we could share direct messages if that is more your style. Now, with all that said, Sagittarius, let's get into your horoscope. So this week restructures perception before it restructures circumstance. It opens under a total solar eclipse in late Aquarius on February 17th, activating your communication, contracts, learning, and local environment sector. 2 days later, the Sun enters Pisces, redirecting focus toward home, foundation, and psychological security. So first, a narrative shifts, then your base adjusts, is what all that means. So in the phase 1 of the week, between February 16th and 17th, in the eclipse window, cognitive disruption becomes a theme. Aquarius governs your 3rd house, messaging, documentation, negotiations, media, siblings, short-term planning. So expect a sudden realization that alters your viewpoint, an unexpected message or disclosure, a contract revision or cancellation, a pivot in academic or publishing direction. Do not overreact during the eclipse window. Information may be incomplete. Observe before responding. For Sagittarius, who prefers big picture certainty, this can feel destabilizing. It is corrective, not chaotic. And phase 2 of the week, let's say from February 19th onward, foundation audit becomes a theme. When the Sun moves into Pisces, your 4th house activates. Home, real estate, family systems, emotional infrastructure. Mercury in Pisces introduces nuance and ambiguity. Conversations within the home require precision. Avoid vague promises. From February 19th to the 22nd, review domestic logistics, reassess living arrangements, clarify family expectations, audit emotional boundaries. This is containment before expansion. And so in the career field, creative but strategic becomes the theme. Mars in Aquarius keeps your mind sharp and argumentative capacity high. You are persuasive this week, but persuasion must be grounded in data. Jupiter retrograde in Cancer, your 8th house, emphasizes shared resources, debt, taxes, investments, and financial entanglements. Growth comes through restructuring liabilities rather than chasing new ventures. Some operational guidance would be that from February 16th to the 17th, avoid signing binding agreements during eclipse volatility. From February 18th to the 20th, reevaluate contracts, loan terms, or collaborative structures. From February 20th to the 22nd, with the moon in Aries, initiate a creative or leadership move, pitch ideas, publish, assert intellectual authority. This is not a week for blind optimism, it is a week for calculated initiative. In the love field, intensity beneath the surface is the theme. Venus in Pisces heightens emotional depth but blurs boundaries. If partnered, domestic or family related discussions surface. Emotional transparency is required. Avoid escapism when discomfort arises. If single, attraction may feel familiar or karmic. Verify emotional stability before merging. Sagittarius requires freedom. This week tests how you balance freedom with intimacy. Financial subtext is that with Jupiter retrograde, that signals restructuring of shared financial obligations. Review insurance, taxes, joint accounts, investment risk exposure. If making financial decisions, prioritize security over speculation. The psychological climate for the week for Sagittarius is as follows. Sagittarius prefers forward momentum. This week demands pause and recalibration. You may feel mentally overstimulated, emotionally reflective, uncharacteristically cautious. This is strategic containment. It prevents future overextension. Some predictive markers for the week for Sagittarius are that a conversation between the 16th and the 18th alters a plan. A home or family matter requires attention by the 20th. A creative or romantic initiative launched between the 20th to the 22nd gains traction. A financial restructuring decision influences the next 6 months. So some tactical directives for Sagittarius are as follows. Verify information before responding. Do not sign under eclipse pressure. Strengthen your foundation before expanding outward. Lead intellectually once clarity is secured. This week is not about adventure, it is about alignment. Handled strategically, the shift in narrative becomes a structural advantage rather than a distraction. So that's what I had for you today, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure made it for you to enjoy. And if you did, please like this video and or comment this video. Let me know what you don't like, what you do like, or what you'd like to see. Or share this video, or subscribe to our channel so you get first dibs on future uploads. Because our uploads should only get better and better, especially when you keep telling me what you want to see. So thanks very much for being here. Thanks for your time.